Hi, this is John Fleck from Epiphanie Chocolate, and we have an amazing chocolate store in the Beltline area of Calgary at 1417 11th Street Southwest. Yeah, what I want to talk to you about right now is customer service, and I really believe in providing really good customer service. So there's so many things you can talk about when you talk about customer service, but I want to start with talking about when somebody comes in to our store, in our case it's a store, then you need to smile. You need to greet them, you need to make them feel welcome in your store. However, if you're answering the phone, you might even want to practice smiling while you answer the phone, because that facial look that you have actually comes across in your voice as you're speaking on the phone as well. So it's important to smile, to be friendly with people, and to be inviting to people. Then it is also really important to listen to people. We tend to do things like listen for keywords or whatever it might be, and then we just think of our answer as they're talking instead of actually really listening to what they're saying. And so we might miss some of the slight things that they're trying to say that might change the way we're going to serve them. So, and they just want to be heard. People want to be heard. I mean, people come into my store and we're not always talking about chocolate. We might be talking about whatever it is that interests them, and they want to be heard. They feel good. We have a relationship established, because building a relationship with your customers is really important. So we have a relationship established because we're free to talk about whatever it is that's on their heart. And then I need to listen more than talk. And then when I listen to them and I can talk to them and I can show them the wonderful, amazing chocolates that we have, I can show that all to them in the store, and I can do it in a friendly way that makes them feel welcomed. Yet, one of the things that happens in our store is, and retail is really like that, is that you might have no one in the store for a while, and then all of a sudden you have a crowd of people. And so there's a lineup. So what I try to do, and most of the time I'm successful, what I try to do is, as each person comes into the store, I will acknowledge them and say hi, and then turn back to the customer that I'm serving. So I'm trying to make everyone feel welcome. Even if there's a lineup of people waiting for me, I want them to feel welcome, and they can look around the store and just think about what they want anyway. Yet I want them to be welcome when they come in, and then I want to actually serve the customer in front of me. The other pet peeve that I have with customer service with some is that if the phone rings, I never answer it if there is a customer in the store. That's what my voicemail is for. So when there's a customer there in front of me, they're the most important person, not anything else. And so I answer the phone later, listen for the voicemails that you might leave, but I don't do that while a customer is present. The other thing I wanted to say is that my voicemail message that I have, my announcement, has to be completely clear. So when you phone us, you have to know what the hours of the store are, where you can find us, because maybe that's the only information that you need and you don't need to leave a voicemail. And then I have to introduce myself, introduce my business. I'm not actually speaking of this in order, but I have to have a real clear business professional presentation on my voicemail, so that when you phone, you'll know where I am, who I am, and then you'll be invited to leave a voicemail so that I can get back to you. So it's really important for customer service that you do that as well, that you're really clear with your voicemail. Another thing I could talk to you about is customer appreciation. So that's part of customer service as well. You need to appreciate your customers. Now, when the customers come to us, we're so fortunate that we have a chocolate business and everybody's always happy because they're happy to buy chocolates. And we don't get some of the negativity you might in another business. Yet your business is important too, and you need to provide customer service as well. So sometimes for your larger customers, whoever they may be, you want to reward them as well. So, I mean, one way you can do that is get custom chocolates with your logo on it and give them out. You can do those kinds of things for larger customers, give them a box of chocolates with your logo on them. But there's a lot of creative ways that you can reward and appreciate your customers, especially the big ones. And so we, in our business, tend to just do a lot of thank you and a lot of appreciation by email, and just say, we really appreciate working with you. And I have some amazing customers. And the customers are so friendly and easy to work with, and I'll tell them that. I'll send them an email or talk to them on phone and tell them how much I appreciate doing business with them. So it doesn't always have to be a tangible item or something monetary that you give to them. Sometimes that doesn't work in your business model, but what does work is appreciating people. And so I appreciate the people that do business with us, and you need to appreciate the people that do business with you as well. The other thing I want to talk to you about is sometimes, as hard as you try, you'll make mistakes. And one of the things that we do in our store is we do custom chocolates, but we also do custom icing sheets for bakers. And sometimes maybe the way it's arranged or something on the icing sheet isn't quite right. And so mistakes do happen. And when they do, we make sure that we tell the customer that we're going to correct it right away, and that we're going to make this good and it's not going to cost them any money. And we try to get on that right away, and to make sure the customer is understanding that we're going to make things right and make things the way that they would like them. And so it's really important to correct your mistakes quickly and to make sure that you continue to establish that relationship with your customer. They'll understand that mistakes happen. They'll understand that. But what they won't understand is if you drag your feet and if you don't enthusiastically correct those things that have gone wrong. So that's really important in providing good customer service. The other thing that I wanted to say about customer service is that when you say you're going to do something, make sure that you get it done. So if next Tuesday you have an order from us, we make sure that that order is ready for you next Tuesday. It's really important for customers to know that you're reliable and that when they order something from you, they're going to get it when they ask for it. Maybe in your business there's some huge extenuating circumstance at times that won't allow you to complete an order on time or a request on time. Make sure you communicate that immediately with your customer, explain what you're going to do and how you're going to get it done. But in our business, I know that we'll work through the night to make sure that something is done right for our customers. And most of the time, you just need to get what you say done on time. And your customer will see that you're reliable and will be pleased with the service that you provide for them. To conclude, I just would want to wish you really well with your business. I know that taking on a business, whatever your business is always a challenge. And you want to do the right thing for your customers. You actually want your business to be successful. And so I would like to wish you all the success in your business. And I know if you take customer service seriously, if you take all the other elements of your business seriously, that you're going to do well. So I'm going to wish you, even in this economic climate, you can set yourself above everyone else because you are doing things right. I wish that for your business, and I wish you all the best. And if you want to contact me, John Fleck at Epiphanie Chocolate, and work with us to reward your customers, those people that refer to you, your clients, whoever it is, with some amazing chocolates, then I'd be more than happy to talk with you about that as well.